Scott Humphrey. Oh, hello. I remember you. I remember you. You did some of our what was the origin of videos.
Yes, it's been many a moon since then, and I have learned much about the origin of things.
Oh, I feel like this is similar because we're trying to find the origin or like the truth. It's about finding the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, and what is an origin if not a nugget of truth, really?
Wow, he's lost me already, folks. He's lost me already. Okay, listen, Scott, I want to get right into things. I want people to get to know what's going on in there, okay? I have some very important questions for you. Scott, do you believe in best before dates?
Yes, but I'm a lot more flexible on them than most people, I think.
Okay.
And it's not because I'm unhygienic. I feel like, comparatively speaking, I see a date on there and I'm like, let's give it an extra few days, months, years, whatever the time frame is that we're talking about.
I think we should use our other senses, right? We should smell, sight, use our critical thinking on our leftover ham. Yeah,
exactly.
Or bread. It's not a message. I'm about to send you a message in a few moments. This is very exciting, but not yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I just didn't want you to think I was distracted.
No, of course.
Hold on a second, because I look distracted. Where the heck is it? There we go. Okay. Here's my next question for you. Okay, are you ready? Ready, Scott? Oh. Here, catch that. Catch it. Oh. What is it?
This?
Yeah.
It's a really weird, like, I think they used to call them zorbs. Like, it's like a really large...
Is that from LARP? I don't think that's a real thing. Zorbs?
It's a really large rubber ball that you can run around in, but it's small, so it must be made for a bug or a small animal. That's what it is, Donald.
So I sent you a miniature version of a giant ball that... Oh, it's like when hamsters go in.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. That was not what it was. Yeah, Scott, I've sent you a picture, okay?
Okay.
I'm just wondering what you think it is.
Well, it's art, first and foremost. You know what it is? Honestly, it's a horse-human hybrid, so it's like a centaur, but they're dancing. So their mane is whipping up, and they're like, woo! They're mid-dance.
Oh my goodness, that is that is wrong. No,
okay.
not
close though, right?
But I mean, it's great that that's what you see. It tells us a lot. No, Kelly last week she thought it was a butterfly earwig, which I can see too. She really wanted to know the answer, and I told her she would have to tune into your episode because we are going to reveal what that is a drawing of, or what the person was attempting to draw. Scott, that is a rhinoceros.
Let's roll the tape.
Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah.
Which part is the horn?
Well, the thing that's separate.
Oh, I see. Totally off the body. I understand now.
Because the horn, the person realized in error that they had already drawn it, and I see a cat.
Yeah, we've got a situation developing here, Donald. But I think I'm going to be okay.
You've adopted a new fur baby or cat or whatever they call them. Yeah. Okay. Now here we go, Scott. We got to keep moving. I need to keep the pace. So we're going to go right into the main game. Here are the rules. Scott Humphrey, are you ready?
I am so ready for this.
Okay, here's your first statement. North Korea recently rewrote Harry Potter books to include references to Kim Jong. I'm assuming that means Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, I would think so. Because I think, like, his father was Kim Jong-il, his father before him was Kim Jong-sung, maybe? I'm not sure, but okay. So
have you read Harry Potter?
I have read. I thought you were going to say, have you heard of North Korea? Yes, I have read Harry Potter as well, yes.
No, I'm not going to ask the relevant questions. I'm going to be like, ooh, you like it? Yeah? Are you Team Slytherin? No.
Now, my question, well, you know what, actually, I was about to say, how would this person be written into the novels? But then I think, even though they're set in Britain, there's a lot of real world Muggle world politics, so it's totally possible.
Yep.
It just doesn't seem very likely, in the sense that, like, those novels are all about individuality and, like, unlocking your true potential and not being in service to something greater than yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Well, I agree, but I can tell you this, Scott. I was on vacation in North Korea very recently, and I read them, and it's true. I mean, I'm just telling you what I know. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to vote or what your decision is, but I read them, and figures prominently.
Oh wow, prominently.
Oh my goodness, pretty much the main character. He is the main character. It is.
Hang on, no, time out. You need to now tell me, in what way have they rewritten Harry Potter to be about Kim Jong-un?
I think they just went and to find and replace, like in the text, and they just changed Hermione to Kim Jong.
Ron leaned in and planted a wet kiss on Kim Jong-un's mouth.
As far as that's how I interpreted it. I'm not my North Korean. Is that the language?
Oh,
is not solid.
I understand.
I haven't used it in a while. Okay, here's the second statement. Since starting his show, Dr. Phil has lost his license to practice psychology.
I don't doubt that for a second. He's a charlatan and a fraud, and I don't hate him. I shouldn't say that, but
no, but
I grew up during a time when I could flip on the television at 5 p.m. and Dr. Phil was on, and as an impressionable tween or whatever, I was very like, wow, you sure do know a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But now as you're older and you're more critical, you're kind of like, oh, it's all a lot of... Yeah, I get it. He used to be my psychologist until he lost his license. And for a while, he cured me, but he,
Of what? So you don't have to tell me, I guess.
So personal, Scott. Many.
Sorry.
Yeah, many things. But I can tell you, he doesn't have a license anymore. He lost his license, just as a personal patient of his. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Scott. So here we go. On to your third statement. Here we go. Oh, I'll hit you up. Human feet keep washing up off the coast of Vancouver. Over 15 so far. Have you ever been to Vancouver? I know, it's disturbing. I didn't write these. I now have somebody, a friend who does them for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, there's Tinseltown, there's the Big Apple, and, Vancouver. Foot Beach, like, Foot City.
Well, it is, yeah. It's a crazy, human feet keep washing up off the coast of Vancouver. Over 15 so far. Now, I was there recently. I really was. Now, I know that you might not believe that Dr. Phil was my psychologist or that I was in North Korea, but I was in Vancouver. And I walked along Beach Street. I think that's what it was called.
Beach Street.
Okay,
good.
Boulevard or Beach Avenue. And it leads to Stanley Park, which I'm sure you know is a place. Mm-hmm. And I did not see any feet that whole time. Oh. What's a cat's name? What is the kitty cat's name?
Whoa, this is Max. Mad Max, or Maximilian Rochester is the current full name contender.
But Max is the middle, and then we can build around it. Max, welcome to Fake News, the game show. It's a whole new year. Oh, and just stay in the shot, Max. That's great. Yeah. So you've gotten all three statements. Do you have a gut feeling? Do you have an inkling?
A check.
Yeah.
It's the Harry Potter Kim Jong-un story. That's my gut reaction, and I'll just talk you through it really quickly. I actually feel like the feet thing is probably true, because even though that sounds weird when you put it in that sort of statement, I'm sure there's tons of debris that washes up in Vancouver. Feet? It's fine. It's weird. Don't get me wrong. Dr. Phil was probably, because I happen to know that psychology doesn't have the same kind of licensing as, say, like psychiatry does. I don't know exactly what the board of it would be or whatever, but I imagine that it's very possible that he became de-licensed in his field during the course of his show because maybe he didn't renew, he didn't bother. Now he's just Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil. But that first one just feels so wild. Did you hear that? Yeah, so that's Max getting very excited about something.
Oh.
You okay, buddy?
He's
alive.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Good.
That's all that really matters.
No, exactly. That's my gut feeling, and I just kind of reasoned it through, and if it's a toss-up, it would be between the first two as a lie. I feel pretty confident about the feet.
I'm confident about the feet too, but I won't tell you how to say your final. You're settling on Harry Potter.
Okay, Donald. The fake news is about is the fact that the Harry Potter novels were rewritten in North Korea to include Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong-il or whoever. That's the fake news.
That's your final answer, Scott Humphrey?
That's my final answer.
Scott Humphrey, you are right! You are right! Yes, you win! You win! Of course, you win nothing. Nothing at all. Just personal pride. Now let's look into those three statements a little bit more. That just brings up the whole J.K. Rowling stuff that we're not going to get into right now, because that's a whole
discussion.
Bag of potatoes.
Right? Like, you don't need the license, so why bother renewing it?
They still don't know where the feet come from. There's a lot of theories.
Go on.
No, I don't know them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't have that kind of time to research this stuff. This is meant to be fake news.
There are many theories, none of which I will enumerate here.
You can research them on your own time, people. You, Scott, are amazing. Thank you so much for being with me today, and you just stay safe and healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in person soon.
Yes, thank you so much, Donald. I had a blast on Fake News, the game show.
Fake News, the game show. Bye, Scott.